felt a little bit more uncontrolled than yesterday. Is there a reason for that? You feel like you playing faster?
Maybe I was, like last time I think I was focusing on too many things, like the pedaling, because last time you said it was muddy, so I was trying to pedal on the second beat instead, because I was pedaling on the first one, so I tried to pedal on the second one, and then I tried to do a little.
So all of that, it means that I'm throwing these balls at you, and you're doing this, and one more ball, one more, and it starts to kind of collapse under the balls. It's a bit, I mean, the effort is great, but the result is that there are too many things to manage, and so it starts to fall apart. And so I suggest that you would just slow it down a little bit. And then you'll have time for all, imagine that the balls are moving in slow motion, that gravity is 70%, like we're on the moon. So you throw the ball, it goes, I have all the time in the world, wait, here it is. And then another one, and another one, and you catch, and you catch. You can have 10 balls in the air in that case, in this case, right? And that's the speed in which you play that gives you a little bit more time to manage everything, and to hold the speed. You also have this thing which is very common where you start in a certain tempo and it goes faster and faster and faster. So hold back to it, I deliberately don't play with pedal just to show you how clean it can be. For now, and then we'll go to the B section, I promise.
Okay.
There a little bit. Just control that. Control these notes there, and you'll have a good tempo. Which it was 90% better now. Almost 100%. Yeah. It's just this moment, Could you do that sometime? I think when you're conscious about that, then it won't happen. If you just kind of enter the area and it happens. If you can deliberately know that it's about to come, you control your fingers a little bit. Okay. Now B section. Okay. So for me, the B section has a bit of a Polonaise feeling to it. Okay? Now we know Polonaise is a Polish dance, but it exists all over Europe actually. So many composers wrote. German composer wrote Polonaise and Schubert as well. And there is a sense of this. And so there has to be a sense of dance, proud kind of sound, clean, proud. I have a lot of sound from the back rows here. Yeah? Is that you with your pencil? You're making that sound? No. Okay? Let's listen to what I'm saying together, everybody. Yeah? Don't make it louder, just hold it. But the right hand is louder. I want to hear that. Okay? Yes. And then what happened there? You feel that?
Speed up.
Yes. Do you want to?
No.
Yeah, me too. Tira, tara, tara, ta. Tira, tara, tira, ta. You're nervous. I'm getting nervous next to you. It's much, much better. Just calm down your whole posture and everything and just play. And then remember this. Yum ta-da-da-dum, clean the pedal, don't rush. Yum ta-da-da-dum, clean the pedal, don't rush. Okay? Say it again and again and again and do it again and again. Play the octave. Now break it. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Next. Let me piano. Why is this feel nervous, this one? Why? Is that so hard for you? Because you want to make it louder?
Yeah.
It's loud already. Yeah, it sounds loud. Make it in control. Don't miss the notes. Let's start with this. Okay? Play that only. That bar only. You want to change pedal maybe on every. Yes. One more time. Ta da ta da ta da ta. Yes. I'll do better than that, but you're getting close. Don't rush this. Then you didn't do anything. You hold this and then you rush that. Okay? So a little bit more and you're there already. Slowly from there. Left in the left hand. Left. That's good. Really good. A little bit faster. Ta, 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 ta. Was this hard?
No.
It was a little bit hard. But it's manageable, right?
Yeah.
All of it has to be like that. It's extremely rhythmical part. It's the dance part in our impromptu. Yeah? We have two parts in our impromptu. We have the first part, which is kind of a melodic thing, with a little dance feeling also in the left hand. Right? And this part, which is 100% dance. Yeah? Good. Now, let's go maybe to the end. You want to show me? Right. Coda.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry, it's okay, darling. Let me talk about that, okay? So there has to be a difference between this dynamic, what is that?
Fortissimo.
And this dynamic, what is it?
Yeah.
That's a big difference, don't you think? It's not even fortissimo forte, it's fortissimo mezzo forte, right? So you have to try to do it more.
Oh,
Accelerando.
okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's say it together. It's hard. It kind of. Yes, yes, yes. What does it?
To go faster.
Do you? Let's do it. Feel that now? Right? It's constantly going forward. Now, maybe a bit too fast for you. I get it. But some form of accelerando. You have to have that little restlessness. Now is the time. Not before, but now is the time. Finally, you can do it. And this is very confusing, I agree. I agree. But you have to manage a little bit direction forward, right? Because otherwise you don't have a run. Direction forward, keep going, yeah. Okay. All of that, could you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to ask a question?
Over here, should I not pedal?
Personally, I don't pedal because I think I have to, if I want it to be clean, then I have to pedal each. And if I'm pedaling each in an accelerando, I'm going to get a cramped leg. Right? It's really impossible to pedal so cleanly and so fast. Not to mention he writes staccato, but let's leave that to the to the attorneys. Never mind that. Just physically, it's almost impossible to change pedals so much. So what happens is what happens to you is you kind of stay on the same pedal. And that's very muddy, unclear. So I would suggest. All of that, can you do?
Starting from
Everything I said.
Okay.
Could you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Fortissimo, mezzo forte, right? Start with that. And the right hand, what do you do? Great. So now. Okay. Now you did it, almost everything, but what I didn't like is that sense of panic that you have when when you do it. It feels like. And you do it. Could you do it with ease?
Okay.
With comfort?
From the beginning or from here?
From the beginning of the coda.
Okay.
All of them. With a sense of comfort. pushing you really hard. I'm making you, into this stress situation. But that's just to show you how the music should be stressed. We should not be stressed. We should express stress in music, but we should never do it ourselves as performers. Fair enough?
Yeah.